Hey there, here we go. Day 7 of week 4. Yeah, of our 28-day yoga challenge. If you've done this like every single day for 28 days and done a practice, moved through it all, how do you feel? How does it feel to do something for 28 days straight? Does it look good? Does it feel empowering? Does it feel uplifting? And if you didn't, you're still doing it. Whether you've skipped some days in there or not, how does it feel to move through a practice, to move through a whole challenge for 28 days, whether it's straight or not? How do you feel? Probably feels pretty freaking cool, right? This has been an absolute pleasure to do. It's been so much fun. And take a look at all my stuff because there's more. There's a lot more coming. So for today, Tittibhasana, Firefly pose. So it's going to be fun. Grab a couple of blocks. If your arms are short like mine, grab a couple of blocks. If you have a pillow or a bolster, grab a bolster. It's a really nice idea just to have something under your butt because sometimes in our Firefly we might sort of fall backwards and land on our butt. So it's nice to have a little bit of cushion there. We are going to do some nice just sun salutations to warm up, and then we get to play around with it. So let's start. Come on over to your mat with me. We're going to start at the base of our mat with all this mat in front of us. And we're going to start in our standing, our Tittibhasana, our mount pose. And let's set up an intention as we start in our mount pose. Let's close our eyes. And let's set an intention today to accept, as we always do on our 7th day, on the end of the week, every week as we move into our peak pose, to accept what our body is doing for us, to let go of judgments, to let go of expectations, but maybe to have a little bit of competition with yourself. That's okay. Just a little bit helps us to move through something. Competition isn't always a bad thing. But let's accept. Let's take a moment now to turn the corners of our lips up and smile. Just smile. On our next inhale, let's rise our arms to the sky. Let's exhale, forward fold, and say, it's a great day. It's going to be a great day. Let's inhale, come all the way back. Let's exhale down again. We're going to do this 4 more times. It's a great day. Inhale up. And again, 2 more. Melting the heart as you sink. Inhaling as you rock. Melting the heart as you sink. Inhaling as you rock. Now let's come down one last time and stay there for a moment. Exhale down. As you exhale here, straighten out one leg and then straighten out the other leg. Just continue to push and straighten, push and straighten. So we can kind of send our bum away from us a little bit. Nice little cupcake fingers work well. So strong fingertips. From here, let's bring those legs back so that both of those knees are bent. And we're going to come into a small little chair. So have a seat. Draw the chest up, lift everything, tuck that tail, come into your chair. Little balance if you like. Now let's forward fold all the way down. Walk it all the way out to all fours. Let's do a couple of cat-cows because they feel so great. In our cat-cow, let's maybe do some little barrel rolls if we like. I invite you to just, you can feel this beat, or you can hear this beat that's happening. So I invite you to just feel it. Your body, just notice, opposite direction. Let's come back to the center. Let's push ourselves back. Draw from one hip to the other. Curl. Squeeze those hands. Move those hands around a little bit.
Come to the forearms, roll through the wrists a little bit. Let's slide our forearms forward so that we come into a plank. Hold our plank here for 3 deep breaths. And then another one. We're gonna slowly slide onto our belly. Slide our arms forward and swing our arms around behind us. Thumbs face down. Come up into a nice little locust pose. And just hold. Big toes together. One more deep breath. Let's lower down. Bring our hands to our sides, elbows in nice and tight. Push up. Curl those toes and come into your downward facing dog. I need to fix my shirt. Annoying when the shirt doesn't do what you want it to do, right? Let's paddle out those feet. Paddle out those feet. Remember 2 days ago, we came into our little dragon flow. Let's send our right leg to the sky. We're going to open it up and come into our wild thing. So first, we're going to open up to the side, come all the way up. There's a different way to open. Now let's come back to the center. Now let's take that leg all the way through, open up the opposite way. So warming up the arms, come back through center. 3-legged dog, downward facing dog. Let's walk those feet all the way, or walk our hands, I should say, sorry, all the way back to our forward fold. Inhale. Oh, relax the arms down. This is a little different style of sun salutation. Up and down 3 times. Inhaling up. Forward fold. Back up. Forward fold again. Hinge from the hips. The legs a little straighter. And then down. Back up. As you come up, let's find a nice little back extension. Good. Let's come back up to center. Arms come to the sides. Forward fold again. Now forward fold. Bend through our hips and come up to our small little chair. Let's lower our hands down. Walk our hands or slide our hands forward because that's fun. And a couple more cat-cows. Just adjust those hands. Barrel rolls if you like. Okay, let's slide back into our child's pose. Come down onto those forearms. If you have a nice sliding mat, this is going to work for you. You don't really have to kind of inch away, and that's okay. But let's push into our plank pose. Holding our plank pose again for 3 deep breaths. Enjoying our plank, staying nice and strong. So just a kneeling plank, simpler plank. And now from here, let's gently slide those hips down, slide the arms forward and come into your locust again. So I'm going to draw my arms all the way to the side, thumbs facing down, big toes together. And let's lower all the way down, take the hands to the side, spread the fingers wide, elbows in tight, push up, and come into your downward facing dog once again. Sheesh. Once you're in your downward facing dog, just paddle the feet. Let's send the opposite leg to the side this time. Forget which one you did last time, it's okay. You might have done your right, so lifting up the left. Let's come into our wild wings. We open it off. Nice big opener, falling out. And let's come back up to the center. And this time we're sending the leg through. So drive me into the chest, slide the leg in between the hands and the foot. And open it up in a different way. And let's come back to the center, 3-legged dog. In our 3-legged dog here, can we walk our hands all the way up into a standing split? Bringing our hands back. So we might not be, see how I'm not really splitting very much. It's a split, right? See if you can get your leg a little higher. Let's bend through that front knee. Tuck it in, standing split, opposite side. See how high you can get, no worries. And let's send that leg back down, step the feet out nice and wide to the outer edges of your mat. We're going to take our hands behind those heels. And then tuck the elbows underneath, tuck the triceps underneath, and have a little bit of a seat. So you don't have to be down on your hands right now. We're just kind of playing around with this. And then let's release. Let's come all the way through, back onto our knees, curl our toes in, so big toes touch, knees are nice and wide. Let's push back into a gentle little child's pose. As we're in our child's pose, come down onto your forearms. I'm tucking this in a different way. I think it'll work a little bit better. Come onto your forearms and just gently rock your shoulders from one side to the other. As your shoulders are rocking one side to the other, just kind of noticing how that feels. We're going to flow through 2 vinyasas. So let's slide our hands forward, come into your plank, higher plank, crocodile, all the way down, cobra, all the way down, push to lift, downward facing dog, high leg feet, and again, kneeling plank, crocodile, all the way down, cobra, back down, downward facing dog. Once you're in your downward facing dog, step your feet nice and wide, step wide, wide straddle, downward dog, or a wide downward dog. Good, now let's take our hands, walk them in, bring them behind us, so we're in that forward fold. Notice how this feels, so we're creating that space through our back body. Lift your head, look forward just a little bit. Now we're going to flow through 2 more vinyasas, but a little higher up if we can. So let's walk our hands all the way back, come into your plank. Maybe you're in a plank on your toes, or maybe you're back on your knees. It's up to you. We're going to do our crocodile, and then our upward facing dog or cobra. Come back to cobra. Downward facing dog. One more time. Come back to your plank. Plank of your choice. It can be on your toes or on your knees. Crocodile, upward facing dog, or cobra. You decide. Back to your downward facing dog. Step the feet out nice and wide. Once again, push back. Now walking into that wide straddle forward fold. Take the hands behind us. Stay in your wide straddle. The legs come up. I'm going to turn my body around a little bit here so that we can see. Grab onto your blocks. Here's where we get to play. It's playtime. Are you ready to have a little bit of playtime? Yeah? Okay. Use your blocks. If your hands are able to go on the ground with your arms being straighter, that's awesome. I need blocks. I can't even show you without blocks because I'm way too low. It doesn't work for me. So if you don't need the blocks, then that's awesome. From here, your hands can be flat this way, or they can be slightly turned out to the side. That works. Using the blocks, you can have your hands kind of curl around the blocks or have them be flat on the blocks. This one is extremely tough on the wrists because they extend even more in this pose. So having your fingers off the edge like this might be what you need. So from here, we're going to walk our feet closer together. Okay? Once our feet are a little bit closer together, I'm going to take the blocks now and push them behind. Okay? Once they're behind, make sure if you want to bolster, you bring the bolster there a little bit closer, go right ahead. It might take you a while to set up. We're just playing around in our Firefly. So back into our forward fold. I'm going to tuck my arms underneath. So remember, when we're tucking our arms underneath, as you do that, walk your blocks so that they're a little closer together so that they work where your hands are, okay? Working where my hands are. And now I'm going to walk my feet even closer together. Tuck under even further, walk the feet closer together. So we can come right here, and you can lean back if you like. What you can also do is bring the feet even closer together. So see, my toes are touching now, and I'm adjusting all the time. Toes are together, toes are lifted. There we go. Lift the toes, maybe that's just your Firefly for today. Play around with it. I'm gonna come back to it and I'll show you the next part. That would be just moving the legs out to the sides. But as you can see, it gets you warm, right? Play around with it. Fall back on your butt. Have some fun. Really tricky part is to get there, right? Is to get all the way underneath, to really tuck underneath, to get your blocks maybe even closer together if you want. Sometimes when you push them closer together, then that helps as well. And then we just sort of come up, bringing the toes together. And then from here, I would extend my legs. Woo! So, extend your legs, right? See, that's why having something there is awesome. That's like totally organic. That's what happens when you practice these things. You fly. It's all good. In your Firefly, you're going to see poses where people's legs, like my kids can do it really, really well, where their legs are like up, or their feet are like up by their head. If you don't even worry about it, honestly, just balancing on hands, getting your feet together, that's tough enough. Getting your toes to lift up off the ground, that's tough enough. Allowing your legs to open up to the sides but not even lift yet, oh my God, that's tough enough, right? So play around with this. I'm gonna goof around one more time with you guys. Why? Because it's fun, right? Because it's fun. That is why. Holding this here, squeezing those inner thighs. Woo-hoo. Balancing, lifting. And that's it. Let's come to a forward fold but a wide straddle if you can. Wherever you're at, just come to that. I'm gonna come and bring my hand in the opposite direction. Bring that hand in the opposite direction. And just breathe. Let's come all the way down to those knees. Big toes together, knees nice and wide. So when you see some people in those beautiful poses, you see that perfected pose for that little snapshot, for that little quickie, right? But there's a whole lot of what happened here where I had the legs up for a second but then fell back. There's a whole lot of that before you get that perfect little snapshot. And I have some pictures of myself too in those poses, but it wasn't just first try got there. A couple of them were. The majority of them takes a little bit of challenge, a little bit of work, a little bit of practice to get there. And that's the beauty of it. You can grow. As long as you allow yourself the space, as long as you're patient with yourself, as long as you come from a place of love, you can get there, you can grow to get there. Let's just rock ourselves around a little bit. Let's wiggle through our wrists, through our arms. Let's bring those knees together here. You're going to turn all the way to the back. You can use your blocks behind you if you wish. Turn them off to the sides. Get the blocks over to the sides. Then from here, keep the knees together and just find a little bit of a lift. And arm balances are fun. Tricky, fun. Just fun. I know I said I wasn't going to say that word again. Well, sorry. Whenever you're ready, let's roll onto one side. And then let's bring our legs forward. So we're just going to kind of rock in through the hips a little bit. Now we're coming into our relaxing pose. If you want more, do more. Do another video, play around with it. If you want to take a lot more time to goof around in your Firefly, then go right ahead. These are just yoga treats, like we said, so do more if you want to do more. Let's come all the way down onto our back. We're going to come into our happy baby pose. Finishing off our practice today with some happy baby. And we can rock onto one side, straighten out that leg if we wish. And we can rock onto our opposite side, roll over, have some fun, straighten out the leg if you wish. And then let's come back through to the center. Release those legs. Grab your bolster if you want to. Place it underneath your knee. Place it underneath your head for something different. Underneath the backs of the shoulders. Wherever you want to be with it. Let's bring our arms out to our sides here. We're going to finish off this practice with a smile. Whatever happened, happened. It's all good. You're in your own home. Maybe your kids are there playing around with you. Whatever it is, now it's over. Find joy and acceptance in you. Take 2 more deep breaths. Allow your body to absorb that awesomeness that just went on. Let's bring those legs up when you're ready. Roll through the wrists. Turn your body onto one side. Stay on that side for a moment. I invite you to, let's find some gratitude now. Let's find some gratitude for moving through this whole 28-day experience. There might have been good days, great days, bad days, awful days. But their day is nonetheless. And you are here nonetheless. You're here to experience it all. Everything. Everything that you have. So love you. Love your life. When you're ready, let's come back up into a seated posture. Taking those hands together. The love in me honors the love that is within you. Namaste. Namaste. There you go. You have it. 28 days of this yoga challenge. Thank you so much. Truly a pleasure, truly an honor to guide you through all of it. Reach out to me if you like. I'd love to hear from you guys, hear how the experience went for you, how everything felt for you. I'm sure it was a beautiful journey. Have an awesome, awesome day, and come back to these videos whenever you like.